Hi, my name is Mike Schaus. This is my final project for CS50P, Harvard Online's Introduction to Python class. This is a calculator for car charging with solar energy that is customized for my house and my location. Uh, this project uses a number of Python skills that we've learned throughout the class that I thought would be most useful for me as a test engineer working on physical product development. So I did this project to practice web API calls. You've got a list of dictionaries to make a table. We write data to a file, we do math on timestamps, handle exceptions, and use a number of external libraries. What I can do is now calculate how much energy I have remaining in the day for solar coming in and use that to suggest a number of hours of car charging I can do at different charging rates to maximize my use of my solar power without having to draw from the grid. So to do that, here's my code space. I've got my project. It's got a number of the external libraries. And in the main function, we call all of my uh, subroutines, other functions that will calculate different parts that are needed for this project. And then we can export that data to write to a file and see a nice clean version. And I'll show you that in a moment. Here are the interesting parts here are the getting the solar forecast with the requests that we try and catch errors. And then later on with the Astral library, I'm able to calculate uh, the sun times for my local region. And then here is tabulate using a chart of power, duration, power, and current. So then to look at the output of that, here's the nice outputted report that I ran this morning. It tells me I've got 6 hours of remaining sun, this many 23 kilowatt hours of solar still to be generated, which means uh, by the time I use some of my battery capacity and cover my house loads, I still have 22 kilowatt hours I could use for charging. And then that is distributed uh, among this number of hours at these different rates and tabulated here uh, for me to reference. So that is my project. Thank you very much.